algunas expediciones. Steve, thank you for receiving us. How you doing?
It's my pleasure. Great to see you again, Armando, here in the Sea of Cortez.
Now we're gonna visit this magnificent boat, special boat called Argo.
Called Argo. This is brand new. It was just completed, all the refit in Costa Rica, Punta Arenas, by the Undersea Hunter Company. This boat is 25 years old, but just got a new life. It was extended by about 8 meters, and all new interior, all new everything. Guest accommodations for 12 people, and accommodations on board for 7 boat crew and 3 submarine crew. This boat Argo is the mothership, the support vessel for our submarine Deepsee. There are 6 deep diving scientific subs in the world. France owns one. The United States owns one. The Russians own 2 called the Mir subs, and the Japanese own 2. Only a country can afford to build a sub that penetrates into the very deep parts. We just finished installing in the last couple of days a custom-made still digital exterior housing on the end of the robotic arm. But we can move it and we can photograph, and he can see the results inside the sub after he takes a picture. And the image is saved or in memory in a small computer in the exterior housing. The pressure chamber that holds the pilot and the 2 passengers is made of acrylic. The dome was made in England. It's about this thick, and the deeper you go, obviously, the thicker the dome. So our maximum is 465 meters. And
what is the pressure that can stand? I mean,
40 atmospheres.
40 atmospheres.
So when they close the dome and the 3 people are inside, you feel no pressure,
no ears,
no popping, and it does not affect the body's physiology. Inside the pressure chamber is filtered air, and there are meters inside that keep the oxygen content. So inside the sub, if it needs a little more oxygen, which we carry on board, it puts it in. So we have communication inside the sub with the surface boat. Whenever the sub is down, that we have a 8-meter panga or skiff always on the surface, following it around, and the boat on the surface always knows where the sub is. That's safety. And every few minutes, every 10, 15, 20 minutes, we give information to the surface boat, which they monitor how deep we are, oxygen content, remaining battery life, etc. So it's very carefully monitored.
Com check, do you copy?
I have getting black screen and it says no sync on screen.
Okay, did you turn the video on?
We can stay down for a maximum of 6 hours between battery charges. Typically, a dive is between 2 and 3 hours. And we can go down, we can go up, we can go sideways. If we see something in the water column halfway down, we can stop, just like a helicopter. And it's very maneuverable, very flexible, and very safe. Current can be a problem for us because we're like a big sail underwater. However, the pilots are very experienced, and they know how to go with the current, how to adjust to the current. Obviously, if the current is too strong, we stop and come up.